Golf courses during the heat wave and drought restrictions. Golf courses owners, we use secret ancient Asian watering techniques. Women training for when they meet that redstone engineer and a Lego collection. Torso. Spider-Man after taking 3 beers. How is eating meat f***est? I'll gladly tell you. People with IQ above room temperature, how is eating meat f***est? Literally everyone, that's the neat part, it isn't. Time traveler, what year is it? Person 100 BC, why, time traveler. Shout out to sniper women, gotta be one of my favorite genders. Star Wars fans, do it. Sorry but you are not a guitar, you're just some weird instrument used by the ancient Greeks. Are you calling me a liar? Girls after OMG, that was so much fun. Boys after looking back, my life has been nothing but failures. Texas, making fun of British people because they can't cope with changing temperatures. Also Texas when they have 1 centimeter of snow, screaming. When she has so many red flags and that post-parity hits, no Woody, for the first time I'm thinking clearly. 12-year-old me on the family computer after discovering incognito mode and the delete history setting. Replacing your family's Oreo filling with mayonnaise. Replacing your family's toothpaste with mayonnaise. Replacing your family's shampoo with mayonnaise. Replacing your family's mayonnaise with mayonnaise. Replacing your family with mayonnaise. When parents enter my room and I'm seeing Formula 1. It's 40 degrees Celsius, I'm melting right now. Ha, you think that's hot? Try living where I live. It's 40 degrees Celsius, my house isn't built for this. You aren't used to the heat, keep drinking water. Good guy's car in the movies. Bad guy's car in the movies. I often wonder how pirates walked on soft surfaces like mud or sand with this she. When I take too long finding a show to watch and now my food is cold. Nobody, sun, earth, moon. What is the difference if any between a citizen and a civilian? A citizen puts the trash in his pocket until he can find a trash can. A civilian litters. The Antichrist, the devil, people who judge others based on the month they were born in. Dry the wets, wet the dries. Dry the wets, wet the dries. Dry the wets, wet the dries. TikTokers when something happens. These little freezer pops the Chinese place are freaking awful, do not recommend. Bees be like, OMG you're so big. Yeah no she, have you seen these mother effers? You can't read the room, you're always depressed. Me confused how being happy is considered depressing. Going to a plane with a small bottle of water. Going to a plane with 6 bottles of duty-free wine. Well sugar, why don't you give me your honey this time? YouTube app designers turning off the mini player for kids videos. Oxygen, I'm flammable. Hydrogen, I'm extremely flammable. H2O, I'm used by billions to put out fires. Me after saying bonjour to the waiter in a Japanese restaurant. Level 5 goose warning. The goose on platform 2 is violent and has claimed the platform as his own. Please avoid. Girls on Insta, I love the 50s aesthetic, I was born in the wrong generation, shaking my head. Women in the 1950s. Europeans when it's about 35 degrees Celsius outside most of the time through summer. Scandinavians when it's more than 27 degrees Celsius outside. Oh my god, everything's on fire. When memes from strangers online understand you better than the people around you ever did. You'll ever take a moment to think about the fact that the Howard the Duck movie was technically the first Marvel movie. When the game suddenly crashed when you were about to clear the level but autosave saved the day. Me when I was young and my parents came back from the supermarket without buying Nutella. Canadians when they play GTA. Oh god, I just a parking attendant. Where's the button to turn myself in? Baby bird being alive for 10 days. Mother birds. When you drink 12 cans of Red Bull every day so you could get wings but you got type 2 diabetes instead. So that was a reffing lie. Sorry, I have one. The teacher. Listen here, you little she. Average Jim bros. I do legs on Monday. No, you got a middle chest at 5 PM on a blood moon. Average chat. I just work whatever muscles aren't sore that day. Yes. Me in 2080 going to GameStop to buy a copy of GTA 6 after it finally releases. The environmentalist who's into patiently waiting for the police to come and handcuff her. When you make a joke about yourself and it turns into an entire roast session on you. Grandpa, why does gas cost so much? Me who pays attention to global geopolitical events. I'm the Phantom Menace. The audience. Quiet kid says don't come to school tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Saturday. Hey babe, come over. I can't, I'm walking my fish, but my parents aren't. Wait, what? When you go down on the vegan barista from the local cafe. I'm going to get for 8 hours of sleep. Actually 5 hours is enough. Okay, I can still get 3 hours. I'll just drink some coffee, I guess. Clubs in GTA be like. Sometimes I'm not me. Sometimes he controls me. This toilet is currently out of order. Please use the children's ball pit. The kids when I chew them on the head. A blessing from the Lord. People who prefer Coca-Cola. People who prefer Dr. Pepper. People who prefer Pepsi. Let me get this straight. You think vanilla is the best ice cream flavor? I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Future project on Antarctica. Invest now. This is the hottest day of my life. The hottest day of your life so far. Me right now. School starts tomorrow. It's a new school. I don't know anybody. I'm extremely shy. This is fine. Me when I talk to my parents. Me when I talk to strangers. Society. People who put trash in their pockets until they find a trash can. Me going to Japan and trying to find the settings menu to turn the subtitles on. If you break the laws of man, you go to prison. If you break the laws of God, you go to hell. If you break the laws of physics, you go to Sweden and get a Nobel Prize. Did you sleep well? Me. Conspiracy theorists. And the most savage selfie award goes to Spider-Man jump scare. Teenagers in real life. Teenagers in Australia. Rich, dumb, Karen, did you just take both pills? Spider-Man is a menace. Collateral damages. Vigilante. He's responsible for Ligma. When you're kicking a stone on a walk and miss a kick. So long, partner. For $1,000 would you slap your friend? People with no friends. All the Call of Duty players once World War III happens. Just another day at the office. Hey, do you guys prefer the single isolate or the 3-hole design when you're hacking? Me about to unload my opinion on a post I see. Remembering I'm browsing LinkedIn and need a job. when you are watching a movie on 123movies.com and you suddenly win an iPhone 14. How it feels to not jump high enough to touch the thing you wanted to touch. The teacher walking around the room when you're doing an exam. Hand sanitizer kills 99.9% of germs, the 0.01% of germs left. Me, going to sleep, mosquitoes in my bedroom. Jesus, love one another, people, but what if they are immigrants, or gay, or poor? Jesus, did I stutter? The Four Horsemen of What Time Is It? We need their support. You're doing great. As much as I think about self, I know I don't really want to. The concept of death terrifies me. I just want things to get better, but am slowly being crushed by the hopelessness of trying to achieve that. I feel like, have you tried yoga? Me who forgot to open Duolingo. Duolingo sending a notification. Me turning off Duolingo notifications. Duolingo sending an email. Me uninstalling Gmail. Duolingo sending a messenger pigeon to my address. Sharks in media. I just ate 11 people for breakfast and am fueled by blood and sharks in real life. Minions now. Minions Vision 1939 and 1945. Will superglue stick to a non-stick pan? I don't need sleep, I need answers.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?